Hey there, Leo. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie, and we are checking in for your energies, sun, moon, and rising, and seeing what is happening for you. So, we do your readings weekly, so feel welcome to check in and take what resonates. If you don't feel this is your story, check out your other zodiac signs in your chart. All right. So, starting with the Three of Cups energy. This is in relation to past energy on how it's impacting you currently. So there's something that seems to have worked out, or you're quite connected right now to a new, not necessarily new group, but I feel like connected to a group of people where you just get each other. So there was some group, entity, business, some form of success. But it seems like you have moved away from that, or someone's moved away from that and not actually shared potentially why. I don't know if there was some form of competition or someone felt a different type of status, but it seems like I'm getting two stories here. It seems like someone has moved on, or you guys are deciding to go together to, I don't know if you're traveling, but I feel like you're going towards something together. So either someone is leaving or someone's coming together, and you guys are, seeking some form of adventure. But I feel like whatever's happening here with this moon energy and Queen of Wands, I'm just getting why I'm getting like someone moving away from something. I don't know if someone's been ghosted or just like cut out, but I feel like there's something that hasn't been revealed that will be revealed. And I feel like there's some form of competition, I'm just getting, interestingly, like ego coming on in here. Someone's ego has kind of got in the way here. I don't know if it's pride, or they don't feel like something is in connection to their path and their journey. So let's look a little bit deeper. With the Hanged Man, it just seems like someone's looking at something from a different perspective or a different way, and it's kind of not, there's a little bit of disconnect here. But what's really interesting is that, yeah, I feel like someone just has a different view, different path, and different journey. So if you're feeling kind of disconnected, left out, or something of this nature, and this could be vice versa, but I just feel like someone is going after something totally different, and it's just because they need to be true to themselves. This could be you, Leo, and wouldn't surprise me if it is, right? But what comes down to is that it's like once you or this person gets out there and takes a really good look and starts kind of taking action, it's like, I'm here. There's kind of two adventure cards in a new way. And I talk adventure is like exploring, experimenting, having a plan and just going to do it and kind of see what happens, okay? And with this Three of Wands energy, with this Two of Swords, I think someone's rethinking their decision or their approach towards something, okay? Is what I'm getting here. I mean, we're going to dive a little further in here and clarify. But then with the Hierophant, someone could just be doing things quite old school, what they know, okay? And someone might be like really conforming of this is how you're meant to be doing it. And I think potentially someone is kind of giving advice. This could be the Queen of Wands, and it's just not congruent. So I feel like there's just a bit of a disconnect right now with someone as part of a group or a relationship or a situation of some kind. And I feel sometimes people don't understand the power of their words, how it can impact others. And I feel something potentially was said here or shared because of the belief system that's behind it, that has someone not feeling good about themselves, and it's kind of caught up in their head. Did I make the wrong decision? Did I not do the right thing? As we see with the Five of Cups, like worried that they've kind of messed up a bit. So this could either be the person who's opened their mouth, or that is kind of looking back now and going, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said those things. Or this is the person who has spoken to you or a friend, and whoever this is your story here, Leo, but someone's feeling pretty disappointed, that someone has taken this approach towards them, because it has actually impacted them more than you realize. But overall, like, there wants to be some form of coming back together to making this dynamic work. Again, this could be a friend, this could be a relationship, like a significant other, it could be family. There's something here where I feel like a connection, a happy connection, kind of has disrupted a little bit just because of views, the way of the world, and maybe too something has shown up that whoever's going out to exploring has finally seen something and not sure how they're feeling now. So now they're re-questioning what they're doing. Now that they've kind of gone on that little bit of, it could be a break for some of you. Someone's taken a break from something. Like I said, someone could have ghosted you. I'm getting a lot of different energies coming on what the experience possibly, is, because I feel like it's different for a lot of you. But ultimately, in the end, it's like they want to come back in and rebalance this energy out. So again, Leo, whether this is you or your person or your friend, there's something here that's kind of unraveling and will come back around. And I feel like there's this, the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So that's someone coming in who's like, I've got you. Or you could be like, I've got you. Like, you need to figure this out on your own. But I'm here. Like, our connection, our relationship is solid. But there's also, some things that I need of you. When I think of the Knight of Pentacles, that's someone that you want by your side, okay? Someone who is strong, someone who is stable, and someone who is grounded. So someone here is very grounded, and kind of coming in or showing up in a way that's a safe space to reconnect is what I'm getting here, okay? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper and see what is going on for you, Leo. So let's have a look at what could be impacting these overall energies. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, so in regards to this Three of Emotions, it's popping up again, the Three of Cups, okay? So with the Four of Emotions. So I feel like someone needed to figure something out for themselves because they were feeling a void is what I'm getting here. And their cup wasn't filled, but it's an internal aspect. It's not something that's being offered. They're sitting in the cup. So they're recognizing something's missing, and they had to go out and see and try and see if they can find what it is. But not recognizing that that's an inner experience, an inner journey, not one that they're going to find outside themselves. But it's like they had to disconnect or move on to actually awaken to that, is kind of what I'm feeling. And I think the moon kind of will reveal that energy for them and show up. I feel like they're going to just experience something that is shown to them. It's part of their journey, part of their soul growth, if that makes sense. So let's have a look at who this Queen of Wands is. Thank you, Spirit. Who's this Queen of Wands? Tell us about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is someone, I mean, look, this could be someone who is judging, like I said, or looking at things from a different perspective. It could be the Queen of Wands energy that's gone on this exploration, but I also feel this Queen of Wands has been a little bit judgmental in their approach, because they have their perspective and someone else has their own perspective, okay? So again, I feel like, I mean, it's a feminine energy, the Queen of Wands, but they're also someone who's very passionate in their beliefs and the way that they do things, right? It's like they figured it out. They got some wisdom, but it doesn't mean it's this right for everyone. But at the same time, they don't care because they're very confident, they're very bold. And so, being a fire energy, this could be you, Leo, that maybe you've, people come to you advice, they like your light, they want to know what you think, and maybe you've given them some truths that they don't like, and for them to consider other perspectives. But I think the way that they've taken it, I don't know, there's a disconnect somewhere here, okay? But then we've got the Page of Materials. So It's interesting how this Page of Materials to this Knight of Pentacles, like it's matured here. So if this is the energy, I think, you know, maybe at this point in time, clearly they didn't trust perhaps your judgment, or your view that you perhaps had the experience or the stability to give them the answers that they seek. And it's true, people sometimes they need to figure these things out for themselves. That's the only way we really learn, right? It's great having foresight and having someone tell you, you know, this, and this. But until you try it, until you know the answer yourself, only then can you come and go, oh, that's right. So you're now being that solid person. It's like you haven't turned your back on them, but they're feeling, I don't know, it's like, it's really interesting. They're feeling just, maybe too, they don't want to fail. Because, I mean, I feel like this is a strong connection. There are choices that needed to be made, and I feel they made their choice, right, with this Lover's energy, but they feel connected to you. So again, I'm even getting like sister or something of that nature. But whatever this connection is here, like it's a strong connection. It's not just, you know, someone who's been in and out. This is someone that's been around perhaps in your life or vice versa for some time. So I've also got the Knight of Emotions and the Queen of Voices showing up here with the Lover's energy. So this is, you know, further to acknowledging that maybe someone left because, or took on a new adventure because of an interest. You know, someone expressed something that connected to them and to their heart, and maybe there was a love offer of some kind and they went to explore to see what that was, okay, with the Lover's card and the Knight of Emotions. And at the same time, they're trying to be logical in the decision that they're making, or that they have made on which path to go. But that's also a hard thing for some people, because you can be logical, but sometimes if you don't try things, you're kind of like, well, is that regret, or do you regret going, or do you take it as an experience? So I just feel like there's just different viewpoints of what has happened and occurred here. So let's get some more on, thank you, the Three of Wands energy. Yeah, so this is someone looking at what they're doing, the plan that they're making to take the leap, because it's interesting because we've got the Knight of Materials and the Knight of Pentacles here. So that's similar energy. It's still the Knight of Pentacles energy, but it has different feeling and connection to it. So again, this is someone taking a leap of faith towards what they see, what they've narrowed in and focused on, and what they're planning to do, right? So this is like someone going after what they want. And whoever's taking this leap forward, it's because they feel connected to some form of opportunity that gives them stability. So like I said, that there's something that was a void here for someone, and they've gone somewhere, they've gone to explore, they've gone to do something. It's like they needed like a reboot, a respark of some kind, okay? So let's have a look at this Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Whoa. Way too many. But I've got one on the ground. Give me a tick. Okay. So with this Ten of Materials and this Two of Swords, that's what someone is ultimately seeking. They want their happy family, happy connection. So if this is relation to a friend, a sister, a significant other, like I feel like it's like a mate, whatever it is for like this connection or relationship is. I mean, maybe you could have been in a relationship and someone, you know, went to explore something else. I don't know. I'm not seeing that type of energy here, but someone is trying to find their place in the world to what makes them happy and fulfilled. Okay. Yeah, this was about their journey, their adventure, and I feel like something came into their life that they had to explore. They just felt connected to it, okay? Something was attracted to them and they became attracted to it. And it's like they had to go and figure out, like, is this actually really something? Is this the beginning of something pretty special here? But the only way to know is to make a decision and go after it. The Hierophant, Spirit, please share on the Hierophant. Yeah. So whoever is showing up to give advice, or whoever's going out to explore, or maybe take a break, or whatever is happening here, because I think it's going to be different from all of you, they feel that by doing this, potentially it's going to help balance things out in what feels connected, okay? In what feels like they're also getting what they need because they see everyone else having perhaps, you know, the happy life, the home life, the loving relationship or the great career, whatever it is. And I feel like that's what someone is searching for. They're searching for their partner. They're searching for something here. But this could also be the person who is giving the advice is trying to help them stay balanced, okay? So this could be a different story subject to where you're at, but I feel like someone is just trying to give advice to make wise decisions that are balanced and supportive to you long term, okay? So I've got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Voices again with the Ace of Inspiration and the Three of Materials. So again, whatever's going on here, this is about finding the spark, finding this new beginning that really resonates for this person, okay? Again, Leo, whether this is you or someone strongly connected to you, this is something to do with your story here, okay? So if you resonate with this, but whatever's happening here, someone is trying to find their new beginning in feeling that passion, feeling that ignition again within themselves. That's what this is really about, and it's been missing for some time, and that's why they've kind of gone to take an adventure somewhere, gone to explore, gone to find, you know, what actually has meaning. It's like they needed to reboot their heart a little bit, okay? Because they are looking for stability. They are looking for that happy life. They're looking for that connection that has meaning, that has strength. It could be some of them have gone for a job, for a career with the Pentacles energy showing up quite significantly here, okay? So let's have a look at the Five of Cups. So you've got the Three of Wands again. So you had the Three of Wands up here. We've got the Three of Inspiration, which is similar energy. And then the Eight of Materials. So I'm just getting here again, someone may have left for a career opportunity and kind of left things behind. And I feel like someone was trying to stop you or stop them, or you might be trying to stop someone here. And, you know, not having this person around or this connection around right now, there's put some sadness there. But maybe too, when they had an idea of what something was going to be like, and then when they got there or when they get there, it's like a lot going on, but it's also getting them closer towards their Nine of Cups energy, like that fulfillment that they're seeking. But there's a lot of work happening, whether it's behind the scenes, but I feel like you're also like you're getting closer to fulfilling your path, your dreams, or whoever this person is going on this new path. The Two of Cups, we've got the Seven of Emotions, and the Moon. So what this is kind of sharing here, Leo, is that I feel like, again, something is going to show up where you're going to have to start really looking at things and making a decision. But I also feel like there's something that needs to be recognized or may not be seen right now, or you haven't seen it yet. And once you do, I feel that's going to help support this path and decision and get you reconnected to whatever is missing or whatever it is that you're seeking. Okay? What else? You know what? I'm going to get another deck. Let's see what else you need to know, Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The card we got was Ego, Archangel Jophiel. And I did mention about someone coming in with a bit of ego early on. So a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So whoever, like I said, whoever this person is that may be giving advice, maybe it is you, Leo. Maybe it is someone giving advice to you. But it's like when someone hasn't done or isn't willing to do what it is that you want to do, taking pursuit, because you're someone who goes after what they want, right? What it is that you want. A lot has to do with your confidence and shining your light and just doing and going after it, okay? It's not getting too much caught up in the head. But when people are feeding information to you all the time, sometimes, it can take over a little, okay? And they're projecting their own crap onto you. And this is kind of just saying, like, whoever's doing that, it's their own fears, it's their own worries, it's their own concerns. And it's probably because they do care about you. It's probably because they are going to miss you or whatever this situation is. But I feel like this is going to figure its way out and get connected again. It's just someone had to go on a path or a journey to kind of find themselves is what I feel is happening here, or take a chance on themselves to see what is out there for them. I don't feel this connection is lost. I just feel like it's figuring out a new way forward to keep and maintain this connection dynamic. But someone is seriously looking for their new beginning in passion, in feeling that spark again, and going after their 10 of emotions, their stability and financial success, but also, moving towards their 9 of Cups energy, that fulfillment, that those wishes and dreams that they have. So I'm gonna leave that with you, Leo. Stay well, and we will connect with you soon. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie, and we are checking in for your energies, sun, moon, and rising, and seeing what is happening for you. So we do your readings weekly, so feel welcome to check in and take what resonates. If you don't feel this is your story, check out your other zodiac signs in your chart. All right. So starting with the 3 of Cups energy. This is in relation to past energy on how it's impacting you currently. So there's something that seems to have worked out, or you're quite connected right now to a new, not necessarily a new group, but I feel like connected to a group of people where you just get each other. So there was some group, entity, business, some form of success. But it seems like you have moved away from that, or someone's moved away from that and not actually shared potentially why. I don't know if there was some form of competition or someone felt a different type of status, but it seems like I'm getting 2 stories here. It seems like someone has moved on, or you guys are deciding to go together to, I don't know if you're traveling, but I feel like you're going towards something together. So either someone is leaving or someone's coming together, and you guys are, seeking some form of adventure. But I feel like whatever's happening here with this moon energy and Queen of Wands, I'm just getting why I'm getting like someone moving away from something. I don't know if someone's being ghosted or just like cut out, but I feel like there's something that hasn't been revealed that will be revealed. And I feel like there's some form of competition, some form, I'm just getting, interestingly, like ego coming on in here. Someone's ego has kind of got in the way here. I don't know if it's pride, or they don't feel like something is in connection to their path and their journey. So let's look a little bit deeper with the Hanged Man and the Magician. seems like that. God, this is really blurry. So let's look a little bit deeper. With the Hanged Man and the Magician, it seems like that.
This is your daily reminder that you don't owe anyone their comfort zone, but you do owe it to yourself to leave yours. You'll lose yourself trying to please other people. You'll lose other people when you choose yourself. And if they have to become casualties of a war for your peace, then so be it. You'll lose yourself. When a person doesn't like you, they team up with another person that doesn't like you. And before you know it, there's a whole slew of people that hate you. But here's the thing, those people